They want to rig it so that every race the rest of the season gets canceled and David Green wins the championship.
That was Ken Schrader's. The 06 500 was Schrader's second to last top 10 in Cup.
The Devil Rays are trying to make it 2 in a row.
Oh!
Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow for EA Sports as we get set for today's ball game.
And I could another win.
Welcome to an American League game that features the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
Hey, no spoilers.
You have any second place finishes?
A lot.
His last 6 top
Here's the
5
game's first batter, Johnny Damon. And the game begins with a ball.
This guy on occasion will have control problems, and that leads to walks.
There's a strike. And it's 1-2.
He fooled the batter on that pitch out of the strike zone for a swing and strike.
Up to middle. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hit that ball on the line. There was no doubt that was a base hit.
Runner on first with no one out. 0-1. Ramirez takes the pitch to right. He came up with it.
Hey, talk about full extension. What a great diving play.
Next at the plate, David Ortiz. And a strike.
Does HRJ have AI,
Right here to
Tony?
double play depth.
Which version?
He checks his swing.
He's registered 3 wins and 8 losses this season.
And he takes the fastball up high.
He averages about 3 walks per 9 innings. Not terrible, but not great.
Which version?
Oh yeah. Thinking of the wrong game.
Bell handles it. And they turn 2.
Flawless execution right there on the double play.
Here's the batting order for the home team. Starting the game for the visitors, Cliff Lee.
I'm sure it does.
Let's check out the defense.
I'm sure the 2003 version does.
The count's 1-2.
He's thrown 144 innings this season, and hitters are having a field day against this guy at a clip of 304.
Lee misses, and it's 2-2.
He's tallied 4 wins and 12 losses so far this year.
Full count here. He delivers. He gets a call, third strike.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to hit the K.
Stepping in, Aubrey Huff. On the ground. 2 down. The next batter is Carl Crawford. Line drive right to the third baseman. After 1, no score here. The count's 0-1.
He's thrown 96 innings this season, and against him, hitters are hitting a respectable average of .291.
And that's strike 2. Misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your
Good
ball. That's
times.
exactly what you saw right there.
We have
Jackson
there's
hits it out to
plenty
center.
of crash videos this year
He
for
reaches
crashes
for
of the year
single.
in Extravaganza.
This batter pounds the ball.
Name
off
me
right-handed
your
pitches.
favorites.
Dan.
This year,
There's a strike
Yes.
with the changeup.
I like Spears a lot. That was actually pretty good.
Which one?
Yeah, today.
Hey, partner, if the
Or
pitcher can
Richmond.
keep the ball
I
loose,
also like
he
the
might
big
be
one.
able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
Which one was the one in Richmond?
Line sharply and through.
Oh, where he barrel rolled.
Yeah.
He's rounding
That wasn't that
second.
good. I like the one at Daytona. That was pretty good.
Dirksen is into
The one that he
second with a
missed.
double.
Guy just went for his
The
pitch and
Brian
hammered
Lowe
it.
crash.
I mean, that's a great
Yeah,
piece of hitting that
the one
led
that
to double.
Spears went from like the 7th non-transfer to the transfer.
I think me at Darlington and Dan at Talladega.
Yeah, you at Darlington was pretty good. It's me.
Misses outside.
It's me.
In this situation,
Oh.
all the batter should do is try
It's
and drive
me,
that ball to the outfield.
snitches.
I kind of wish that was Spears too. That way everything was
Yes.
Spears.
Right-handed pitcher relies on 2 pitches to put batters away.
No, I went back and watched the Charlotte one from last fall.
Puts it away.
And it's funny because JB's talking about football, and it's like, man, I can't even think about having football at a
Nice pitch
time
there
like
to get the
this.
fly ball. Nice work.
JB's like,
This guy is
how did
great
the
against right-handed pitchers,
how do the
but he does
Buccaneers
work.
have the ball? Jameis threw a pick 6.
Right here, the batter's got to make sure you get a good pitch to drive to the outfield.
Painted the corner. Great pitch.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
Oh
Only got a
no!
piece of that one.
Ooh,
Got him.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up.
Who's
against
that
the ball,
talking?
And then he digs deep,
Lee Reed, I
makes
think.
great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
no,
Bell
the other
fires a
guy.
fastball and misses.
Oh, I.
Kite, the
Not
guy
sure.
standing in right field has his share of outfield.
I'll listen to it
assists.
again.
Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right. His number one pitch
You know what?
is
That
his
that
fastball.
pit road is dangerous.
Ooh, the next one at
He
230 is
ran
pretty
back
bad.
fishing on that one,
Oh.
and boy, did he ever fish.
Grounded to the right side. Got him.
Oh man, the 43 one. Dude,
Heading into
Tony,
the
do you think they have
bottom of
Mike
the
Rich
second,
on there?
getting it scoreless.
The Busch Series driver?
no, it's Michael Rich. Mike Rich was the Bill Elliott crew guy.
Oh, on where?
What do you mean?
Low, 1 ball and no strikes.
That's what I'm asking you.
Here's the pitch.
What are you asking
And
me?
a strike. and
You
it's
asked
1-1.
if Mike Rich would
This
be
guy
on
usually
there.
pitches deep into the game.
Yeah, on the
asked on
NASCAR's
You will not see him
on the NASCAR's worst injuries. Are you playing baseball?
Ground.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh my
no wonder
God.
you have no idea what's going on.
I would say that would be among the worst.
Yes.
That the guy who had the tire like explode in front of him?
No, this was the guy that got run over by Ricky Rudd
He really
and
keeps batters
died.
off balance with 4
Ooh,
different pitches.
is it video?
Yes.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Michael Rich, the Busch Go National driver.
Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Can't really see
3
anything.
pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get easier.
My
than
favorite
that.
is the 1975 with Richard Petty's pit crew member Randy Owens.
Up next, Ken Hart.
Yeah, that's bad too. It's so bad because Benny Parsons like apologizing for having a heart. Oh, Scott Jackson, what are you
Oh,
doing?
I'm sorry. They're like family.
Yeah.
That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
He knew that one was hard to say.
Oh, no.
What a shot.
Oh no 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 no.
Carl Crawford strikes again.
Oh gosh. Oh, I can't believe JV was driving a Lifesavers car last year.
Which crash was
This
that?
This series has come a long way. The Scott Jackson crash, that was far worse than Dan's crash.
Oh, the Michigan one? It was so violent for like a half second.
The one where Jonathan hits him like right in the roof and he goes spinning in the air. But he's okay, he's okay.
I'm just gonna say Carl Crawford wasn't that good.
You're right.
Not with the Red Sox.
Not with anybody.
Was he good with the
With
Rays
the
or
Devil
something?
Rays, he was good.
Purchased for speed. I mean, he batted.
Oh my
over
God!
300.
Cliff Lee, retire! Ah! 3 in a row! We talk about it never happening. It happened. Ah! Sorry.
I'm sure we'll have a worse crash at Lime Rock this year too.
Broderick last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching next. I got your stream on now, yeah.
Here, Tony, when you're done, I have an exclusive on Cliff Lee's arm. Want to take a look? It's a rather disturbing image.
What year was that?
You click on that.
After the game's over.
Okay, there's not really a year attached to it. It's a pool noodle.
This batter is nothing special when he's facing a righty.
Was it during his Indians days?
No, it's not his arm. It's a picture of a pool noodle.
Oh, yep. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
You're correct on every level.
I could send a spaghetti noodle. I don't know what would be worse for a pitching arm, a wet spaghetti noodle or a dry spaghetti noodle. On one hand, the other one's floppy, and on the other hand, the other one like snaps in half like the Rays pitcher. That's it.
I think they'll both apply. Just the fact that it's a noodle.
Why not even a whole grain noodle? Wheat noodle.
Ground ball to the right side.
Oh, that's how. Never mind, sorry. Got excited.
See, that Broderick crash is like, that's the way you want a barrel roll.
It dissipates the energy.
Yeah.
But he went into the crowd.
Yeah, that's the problem. He just went over and over and over. He didn't like come down and slam on the ground or anything or tear the whole car apart. Yours is pretty bad, I will say.
Taken for a ball. Terrible pitch, way off the catcher's target. The batter easily watched it go by. That gets through.
Plus, you hit the inside wall a ton. Oh, Kevin. Kevin's wrecking.
Next up, David Ortiz.
And getting drilled.
This batter's been known to go on
Oh God!
versus
In
right-handed pitching.
1939, minor league catcher Joe Sprins attempts to break a world record by catching a baseball dropped from a blimp nearly 1,000 feet overhead. He later wakes up with 12 broken bones, a badly lacerated face, and 5 teeth knocked out.
Are you serious? So he didn't catch it.
He became famous for an incident that took place on his 37th birthday, August 3rd, 1939. Dobbins writes, with the seals in the thick of the pennant race and the World's Fair being held on Treasure Island in the middle of San Francisco Bay, the great hustler Walter Mayles negotiated a stunt in which the Seals catcher would catch baseballs thrown by manager Lefty O'Doul, no relation to Benny, from the 450-foot-high Tower of the Sun. Sprins caught 5 balls, while Larry Woodall caught 3. The event was a success, but Mayles, not satisfied, negotiated the Great Balloon Drop, in which the catchers would attempt to catch balls thrown from a blimp circling 1,000 feet above the baseball diamond on Treasure Island. A large crowd was on hand. Neither Woodall nor Sprins was enthused about the stunt. When the signal came to start the drop, everybody backed away, leaving Sprins standing alone. The first ball landed in empty bleachers. The second embedded itself in the field. That should have been a clue for Sprins, but he went on. With glove held above his head, he tried to keep up with the third ball, but misjudged it. The ball glanced off his mitt, crashing into the side of his face. Sprins awoke in the hospital with 12 broken bones, a badly lacerated face, and 5 teeth knocked out. It was later estimated the ball was traveling 150 miles an hour. Sprins ended up with a line in the Guinness Book of Records, highest catch attempted. 3 months in the hospital and 5 years of headaches. Joe remained with the Seals as an active player through 1946, then coached and scouted for the team for several years. Thank you.
I mean, he easily could have died, though, so he's probably pretty lucky.
You want to see photos?
No.
Well, there's some photos.
I'm good. Man, JB hit that wall up, huh? Oh!
It can't be any worse than Davey Allison.
That was today's Odd History, presented by Wilson.
What do you mean, Davey Allison, when he flipped?
Yeah, and he had this eye thing happen.
That's not that bad.
Andre Dawson's working as a mortician. Huh? Yep. Andre Dawson's working as a mortician.
Carl Crawford's working as a left fielder?
When it comes to hitting left-handed.
Oh my god.
A little too early, and he pulls it foul.
Who is your least favorite player from your favorite team's history?
Jonathan Papelbon.
Oh, come on.
He was an asshole.
Yeah, but at least he didn't quit on you like Keith Folk. Quit on the Indians. I had to go with Keith Folk, even though he never played a inning for the Indians because he retired. No, I don't know. I don't really have a specific least favorite Indian, I guess. I don't know. Ryan Shaw used to always blow games, but then I guess sometimes he didn't, and then he signed my ticket at a game one time, so I guess I can't be too mad.
Safe on the play at first.
Remember, I was like bad mouthing him all season, and then I go to a game and he signs my ticket, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
He's not a complete bad person.
Thank you for signing my ticket, and thank you for blowing the game last night.
You're welcome.
And who gave up the 2 winning runs in the World Series? Ryan Shaw.
Ah!
Oh, no.
That one was misplayed and ruled an
Oh,
error.
Johnny David.
Oh, Johnny! That's 3 runs. Nope, 2.
Where's he going? What is he doing?
Harvey is up.
Now it's up to Steve Harvey. Who the hell is this guy? Oh no. No, no.
8:44.
I'll get the team switcher hack ready.
I'd like to be an Oriole for a day.
Dude, Ken Harvey did he played 12 games in the 2005 season. The hell? Oh my god, are you serious? What?
Sorry, Tony.
In this one game, he's accounted for 7.5% of his career home runs.
The manager is going out to stall so his guy in the bullpen can finish warming up.
I don't know, Kipe. I think he may be thinking on the mound too much after that visit.
Did Tim win his first championship driving for McDonald Foley Racing?
They're going to the right.
Yes.
Wow.
That's gonna be Cliff Lee after this game.
I can't wait to see all the memes.
That's why he's giving up so many home runs. He's hoping they mercy rule him so he can quit earlier.
Now Kurt Schilling's gonna come in for the 7-inning save. 6-inning save.
Gonna try to get his ERA below 8.
You ever heard the story of the worst at-bat of all time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just standing there and he can't throw a ball or can't throw a strike.
Walks a relief pitcher on 4 pitches.
And he got him. And that ends the inning.
So don't feel bad. It's been... People have had worse days.
It's not over yet.
You come back and win
It could
this.
get worse.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He steps in with 1 base hit already today. The delivery.
Turn into a charity thing. For every run you give up, you'll donate $100 to your local Taco Bell Foundation.
Oh, great. So I lose money for allowing runs.
Yeah, more motivation not to suck.
The count is 2-2. Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the catch.
Wow.
I didn't recognize the pitch. I was thinking either curveball, changeup, or fastball. It was
I like how your batter just took it and walked away.
He's like, yep.
Base is empty with 1 out. Pitch misses.
Was Tropicana field like built specifically for baseball?
2-1.
yes.
I feel like it wasn't. Really?
That batter let a very hittable pitch go.
Gross.
Swing and a miss.
The stadium was finished in 1990 but had no tenants. How the hell, why were the Giants, like, even in consideration moved to Tampa Bay? What the hell? The Tampa Bay Giants?
That is weird.
I mean, it was about to happen. And the sale and move were blocked by National League owners who voted against the deal.
It's hit out to left.
I'm sure Florida baseball was almost as big as California baseball at the time.
After 3.5.
The Suncoast Dome finally got a regular tenant in 91 with the Arena Football Tampa Bay Storm.
At bat with 1 home run.
Oh.
Burrows. This lefty's among the best at hitting right-handed pitchers.
Hey, partner, this dude's hot zone tells me he likes the ball up and in.
Burrows lays off the pitch low.
The Trop.
No chance to get that one. Way out of here.
Hey, guys, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
You name the first player to hit a home run into the touch tank at Tropicana Field?
Sean Burrows, 5 seconds ago.
Oh. In 2007.
I'm gonna guess David Ortiz.
Nope.
Was it a player on the Rays?
Nope. It was a visiting team, of course, because the Rays suck.
Jose Bautista?
No.
07, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andres Galarraga.
No. What?
Andre Dawson?
Got him.
Jason Bay?
No, but it was a National League player.
What?
Yes.
Was he on the National League team?
Yeah.
Here's a guy who does his
He was on an NL team for like almost his entire career.
Ryan Howard.
Good guess. Prince Fielder?
2 out.
Ryan Braun?
No.
What year?
2007. But this is an older player.
Adam Dunn?
Older player.
He's old now.
He
Was
retired in 2008.
Oh, that kind of old.
Oh,
Yes.
Barry Bonds.
No.
Oh, 08. Manny?
Oh, this player did hit 50 home runs in a
uh,
season.
Matt Stairs?
No.
Greg Vaughn?
No.
Brady Anderson?
No.
Sammy
Paris
Sosa?
Lee.
No.
Ken
No.
Griffey Jr.?
No. He had 50 home runs one season and never touched more than 31 the rest of his career.
Brady Anderson?
No!
No.
Andrew Jones?
No.
I
That was
thought
one World Series.
Oh, Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Craig Counsell.
Luis Gonzalez.
A ball.
Some
Dodgers.
Try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Tony, I didn't know he was a two-time Bush Bonanza champion.
Yes, you won 2 years in a row.
Base hit to lead
And
off.
with
Wow.
that, I must say, how the hell was LA playing the freaking Devil Rays?
2007. interleague play, I would assume.
It's called interleague.
Yeah, but the West never plays the East. Like, once every 3 years.
Bro, I don't know. Listen, okay,
Do you know, Tony, do you know how interleague works?
listen, I don't know, man. It's just a dude hitting a home run into a tank full of Rays.
Well, it should have been someone else.
Okay, well, like 6 other players have done it since then. Can you name any of them?
Did we have we named any of them already?
No.
Jim, tell me.
We just did.
No. This happened in 2013, 13, 15, 16, 17, and 18. They're all newer guys.
Giancarlo Stanton.
No, one guy you're never gonna guess because I've never heard of him until today.
Ken
Prince
Harvey.
Fielder.
No. Ken
So-
Harvey never played with the Devil Rays.
So what you're saying is we haven't named any of them.
No.
Damn.
2 of them you should get.
Grady Sizemore.
Right division.
There's a great example of the defense picking you up. They
Jorge Soler.
No.
Alex
Wow.
Gordon.
I didn't think they got you at first base.
I think
That was close.
it was close, so I'm not going to argue, even though I really just want to argue.
The teams that did these in chronological order are the Tigers, Rays, Mariners, Rays, Twins, Angels.
Mike Trout.
No.
Miguel Cabrera.
Albert
Yes.
Pujols.
Miguel Cabrera was the Tigers in 2013.
Or the other
Morales.
No.
He may not want
No.
to think about this game for a while. It hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his career.
What were the other teams?
The Rays, Mariners, Rays, Twins, and Angels. In 2013, 15, 16, 17, and 18.
Robinson
Oh.
Cano.
Who was that?
One of these you should get. The other 4, I'm not sure.
What's the one we should get?
Alright, no, you should get it.
What team?
The Twins. Or no, not the Twins. Mariners.
Oh,
That's a hint.
Nelson Cruz.
Ichiro.
Nelson Cruz. Okay, so one of these you should get.
Matt Joyce.
No. The dude on the Angels you should guess. The other 3 I don't
Mike
think
Trout.
you get. No, it's not Mike
Albert
Trout.
You already guessed.
No. A little more obscure than that.
Vladimir Guerrero.
No, this is 2018.
Junior.
And he plays on the Chase. He plays on the Diamondbacks now.
Wait, he does?
No, the dude who hit the home run.
Yeah.
He's supposed to play in the Diamondbacks. No, he's supposed to play in the Diamondbacks, but they haven't played this season.
AJ Pollock.
No. He was with him since 2012. He won a Gold Glove in 2015. He hit.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
He had a career high 33 home runs last year.
Oh, Caleb. No.
Cole Calhoun.
There you
Cole.
go.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, the other 3. 2 I know because they're Indians players or were Indians players at one point. The other one I've never heard of before. Both of them are guys that like appeared for 5 seconds and then sucked.
Oh, come on.
Dude, Carl Crawford is the best player in baseball times 5.
I'm waiting for the stream to go dead and you to fall out of TeamSpeak and we hear your computer fall through the window.
Let the call Domino's to do a wellness check. Listen, I don't want to order pizza, but can you go to Tony and just make sure he's okay? If I have to order a pizza just to deliver it to him, I'll do that. The other 3 were Brad Miller, Robbie Grossman, and Jose Lobaton.
Jose Lobaton?
Jose
Yeah,
Labonte.
How the hell do you know who Jose Lobaton is?
Because I played a lot of minor league baseball in the show.
God.
Jose Lobaton Atwood. Oh, right down the middle. Brad Miller was on the Brewers.
Yes, and the Indians, and he sucked.
Yeah, he's trash.
Is he still on the Indians? No, he's on the
No.
Cardinals, thank God.
He's bad. The Cardinals should have learned when he was with the Brewers that he's not any good. Dang! Oh,
I got lucky on that one.
Well, they got lucky when Johnny Damon missed the ball.
Don't be surprised if they hold the runner
shit.
at third on a hit to left field. He's got a cannon for an arm.
Wow, I think I know what JB's next sponsor should be for anything.
Dirksen takes the pitch to left,
Impacto?
and he puts it away
Yes.
for the out.
I feel like that should be Spears' sponsorship.
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
I don't know, it's Canadian. We don't have any Canadians running with us anymore.
Where's Bill?
Okay against right-handed pitching.
No?
What about Jason Grove?
When's the last time he raced with us, dog?
I don't know. What about Racer Dale Jr.?
He's on with a single.
Oh, there we go. We're back in it. Send him.
Yeah, okay. We haven't even scored yet, you moron.
Grand slam.
Oh, that's easy.
Just hit square. That's all you got to do. See the ball, you hit the ball goes over the fence. You're going to hit it into the touch tank or whatever the fuck it was. The dunk tank. In deep right field. Or medium deep right center up on the wall. Oh.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. That's out number 3 with 3 runners left on base.
There it goes. Where's the sound effect of the home run mini game where it's like wah wah wah?
I've had 8 hits.
I
I had more hits than the Devil Rays. What?
That error didn't count as a hit, I think. Or so. Oh my god, it's Steve Harvey. You better walk this guy. And Harvey's going off. He's elite. Now introducing the class of 2018, Ken Harvey.
In foul territory makes the catch.
Oh, there it goes.
It's like the same hit.
Where's your third base coach?
Turns on
Budget
it and
cuts.
hits it on the line. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
He lays out nice.
Giving it my A.
He had no chance.
I think I should walk this guy.
Carl Crawford? Oh, who's this guy? Sean Burrows? Oh, man.
Infield's got to think about playing.
Introducing the class of 2019, Sean Burrows.
He's gonna ground into a double play.
This was the show he would.
He sends this pitch towards second base.
This is one of those games where you just like,
His foot misses the bag.
I don't know.
What
Oh,
did I
there it
tell
is. He called it.
I called it.
No! What?
The next
I thought we were gonna have a repeat of what's his face from the Blue Jays or the Mariners that like called it.
Wait, did you already say this, Zach? That he only hit like 12 home runs in his whole career?
27, I think.
Who?
Ken Harvey.
No, Sean Burrows only hit 12 home runs in his whole career.
Wow, so that's like 15% of his career home run total.
Yes.
In 2 at bats.
Yes. No.
And that's the
Yeah,
final
really.
out.
Well, 3 now, but.
One man
Yeah,
left
you're-
stranded.
But
Oh, there it
With
is.
3 innings
Sean Burrows'
played,
career spanned.
Rays
Oh.
lead by 8.
Sean Burrows' career
Stepping up to the
spanned
plate with a single
11
already,
years,
Mike Lowe.
but he was only in the majors for 7
Isn't
years.
great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
He was in the majors from 02 to 06, and then wasn't back until 11. Wow.
Line straight up the
He came
middle.
back 5 years later and was pretty good. Hit 273 with the Diamondbacks in 2011.
That ball at the bat, that ball had no chance.
That's
of being
pretty
caught.
impressive.
Been only in 78 games, off the bench mostly, but still. And then he came back with the Twins in 2012 and hit 118 over 10 games.
The Red Sox will send up a pinch hitter. He delivers.
Pinch hit Jason Varitek, see if we can get another 3 home run game out of him.
Dang. No wonder his ratings are so good for this game, Tony. 2003 and 4, he played the whole season both years. Hit 286 in 03 and 298 in 04, and then 250 in 05, playing only about half as much as he played the year before.
1-2. That will fall in for a base hit.
Pégate para acá, sin
He's
impacto.
on first with a base hit.
Hey, Cap, good work there to get the runner in score position.
I'm
I
listening
know.
to Release by Justin
Chris-
Timberlake now.
Christian knows how to sing that, I bet.
The
Well, that's not
Devil Rays
very
have some pitchers
nice.
up in the bullpen.
What?
God, the stream froze. Oh, there we go, we're back.
Next up, Johnny
I was afraid for a second.
That's a ball. He swiped 12 bases.
All right, go.
I wonder what he did between those 5 years when he was in the majors. Oh. Wow. 3 years in a row, Sean Burroughs was a top 10 prospect in all of baseball. Number 7 in 2000, number 6 in 01, and number 4 in 02.
He takes his
Why
base.
does
His
it
dad
take so
kind of
long?
helped with all that.
Who?
His
Bases
dad,
loaded.
Next,
Who's his dad?
Manny
Oh,
Ramirez.
yeah.
Jeff Burroughs.
Against right-handed
Yeah,
pitching,
yeah.
this righty
All
does
right,
pretty well.
Manny Ramirez.
It says he didn't.
Takes
It says he didn't do
just
anything
off the
between
plate,
07
1-0.
and 11. I doubt that.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
Lifts one to right.
Oh.
Makes the catch.
Burroughs struggled with injuries after a collision at second base at Dodger Stadium, culminating in a period which he was out of baseball. As a result, he didn't play baseball at all from 08 to 2010.
Gotta run.
That's a great AB.
That's even more impressive to come back and hit 273.
The Devil Rays turn it
We're
over.
on the board. We're on the board.
Sosa comes in to try to provide some relief.
Oh no, not R. Bell.
I've never, I've never seen Lou Piniella look so happy.
1 for 2. David Ortiz.
Dang. Sean Burroughs dominated indie ball up until 2017.
Double play
Let's go
situation.
Ortiz.
Pitcher's
David
got to keep
Arias.
the ball down here to force the hitter to hit the ball.
He hit 340 in 2015, 322 in 16, and 328 in 17. And then I think he retired.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them.
Oh no!
Jackson makes his way to the plate. And the pitch. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Pitch taken for a ball. Slider away.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking
I
these
looks like it's a freaking wiffle ball.
I know.
3 balls, 1 strike. A free pass fills the bases.
Walks always seem to come around.
Oh man,
Falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
it's Veritech time.
2 outs, bases loaded. He's batting .259 with 1 long ball and 48 runs batted in.
Wow. A hanging jump.
Down he goes on strikes. Hey partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Would now be a bad time to bring up you left 6 on base in the last 2 innings.
That was like throwing in my backyard,
No,
singing to take
that's
me out to the ball
good
game at
criticism.
Wrigley. I was scared to death.
Okay, did you know you left 6 on base in the last 2 innings?
Thank you. It's good.
I know! Line up at the back, line up at the back, line up at the back. I know!
Taken for a ball.
Terrible pitch, way off the catcher's target. And the batter easily watched it go.
So much confusion.
The ball is back, way back.
Like,
It's off
Lucky
the
Dog, Disco Duck, Delta Dog, Donald Duck.
2 base hit.
There's nothing like a ball in the alley to get yourself an extra base hit.
Up next with 1 single already, Aubrey Huff. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground on the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Tough one for the right fielder.
That was on me.
He's rounding third. A run crosses the plate. That's an
Rod Nixon hurls himself somewhere.
Jumps all over it. That's big league hit.
That's crushed. Over the left fielder's head for it. It's short. He's around second.
Oh.
Crawford is on with a double.
Good execution. The runners move up 90 feet to second.
Oh, good play.
Yeah, I hate games like that. When you get down big and you get 1 run or 2 runs, and the next inning you give up like another 2 runs immediately. You're like spent 6 innings working on those 2 runs.
Somehow I haven't given up a run in this inning, but it's gonna happen.
Hey, you did.
Oh yeah, I don't even. Whatever.
I'll start packing the bus.
I'm gonna do one more at bat with Schilling here.
He sends a fly to shallow center field.
No!
He's safe at
Look
second.
at that.
That's a nice at bat right there. He got that run home and he ended up in scoring position himself.
I was expecting it to end up in center field again.
I was about to say Schilling's having a good game, but
E.T. Vern Planacki is about to touch the dunk tank or something.
The mound will do nothing but get the
It's your
pitcher's
reaction
which
negative.
usually means trouble.
no.
You expect it to be positive? You're doing great out there, Kurt. Getting up 3 runs. Keep it up.
Lord
They're
almighty.
calling for a reliever.
Here comes Pedro Martinez.
That fastball was clocked at 97, but it missed
Tony,
for a
did you know that the Red Sox gave up their 2nd round pick this year for stealing signs?
Yeah, I
Swinging
heard about
strike.
that.
Good thing they did, considering there won't be a draft.
1-1
Which is
pitch.
weird because
Liner right after third base.
the Red Sox themselves
I
had
don't know.
nothing to do with
Hey,
it.
that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
No, all of the penalties are from Alex Cora when he was the bench coach in Houston.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty dumb.
I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe they knowingly hired him. I don't know.
I mean, Rob Manfred, it makes sense.
Rob Manfred's a doofus. Oh god, is
Yeah.
this Steve Harvey again?
Yeah.
Hit to center
Oh
field.
Jesus.
Ah, just throw it in the cold zone. He can't hit it there.
Makes the routine catch.
Bring in a run.
The runner scores
I think
on the sac fly.
his 2 home runs were off the
Be
cold
honest, Scott, you
zone.
wouldn't think it's sacrifice.
Yeah, I know.
But he got one on an RBI on top of
That's
that.
like the Seinfeld. They can't shoot us in the city. No one's ever been shot in the city. The Red Sox have the 17th pick, the Brewers the 20th pick, and the Indians the 23rd pick.
You should
How many
always
years-
throw their hot zones. You'll never expect it.
The Red Sox
How many years in a row have the
making
Tigers had the number 1
You
pick?
had
Or
Jason
the
Worth at
Orioles?
first base this whole time.
Yeah, I forgot to change that.
I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to throw at the hot zones here?
Well, it's probably the ones that aren't blue. I don't think he has any hot zones. Are we gonna see Jason Varitek pitch?
Pitch?
Yeah, sure. This is the perfect game to do it.
You actually can't do that. It'd be
Yeah.
cool if you could, though. No.
Do that in the show.
Can you do it? Can you do it in any way on this?
No, you can't have
With
hitters
Oh.
innings
pitch.
remaining,
What if you, like, pinch
Just
hit?
by 10.
Yeah.
They're making
No.
a defensive
Just
It'll
sub out your
force you to
desert.
sub it out.
fielder is in.
Because like in the show, you can't like sub in your like a position player's pitcher unless you put him in as a pinch hitter and just decide not to put in a pitcher for the next inning.
With 10 home runs and 36
Yeah,
runs
you
batted
could
in.
like forfeit your DH
Popped up,
spot and try that.
Oh yeah,
puts it
I
Oh.
away
forgot about
for
the
the out.
DH. I never played with the DH.
It's a T-ball home run for Trot Nixon.
Impacto.
That's
So the Tigers took a pitcher 2 years ago with number 1 pick, and the Orioles took a catcher last year with number 1 pick. How long before those guys are pros?
2024.
Probably.
Stepping in 2 for 3.
Who are the top 150 prospects? Oh wait, no, not draft prospects. Here we go. Top 100 prospects in baseball. Adley Rutschman is the guy the Orioles took.
Base hit.
He's projected 2021,
His third base hit of the game.
Got a good pitch to
2019.
hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Against
Ooh,
righty pitchers,
he hit 325 in short season A-ball with only 154 in A-ball in only 12
Pitcher and
games.
catcher have a strategy in mind.
He'll
So
get
far,
used
the
to it.
batters are taking these pitches.
But Casey Mize, #1 pick from 2018. 2020 is his estimated time of arrival.
there's his
Last year,
Pitcher said, "Come
30 innings at high A, .88 ERA.
Wow.
And got called up to Double A, 78 innings at Double A, 3.2
he's on
ERA.
his way to third.
Ah, oh man, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get a run on the board.
Are we?
I think so. Send it.
And the run comes
Another one.
Yes.
Come back, come back, come back. Go to third, go to third, go to third. Don't go to third.
And we're only down by 9.
And it was a hit by some guy that never plays. I
Perfect.
just put him in because why not?
Getting the experience.
stepping in 1 for 3. Johnny.
Have you ever heard of Wander Franco?
I think so.
Apparently he's the #1 prospect. He's been with the Rays for like 2.5 years. They signed him when he was 17. No, they signed him when he was 16.
3 pitches, 3
He
strikes.
hit 318 last year in A-ball with 6 home runs, and 339 in high A with 3 home runs
Burrows digs in at the plate.
over 114 games.
Ramirez makes the grab for the out.
Hit a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Next at the plate, Julio Lugo. 1 out, nobody on.
Gosh, the Brewers farm system is so terrible.
How the fuck did the Rangers score 30 runs?
That's a perfect
I
pitch,
remember
partner.
that.
Fastball on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
And they did it on 29 hits.
Fastball inside. He swiped 2 bases. The pitch.
What's even more impressive, like the really impressive part about this, not only were they down 3-0 going into the 4th
Action
inning,
in the bullpen. 2 right-handers warming up.
4 of the last 6 innings are when they scored their 30 runs. Those 30 runs were scored in 4 innings.
Wow.
5,
Crazy.
9, 10, and 6.
No
Dennis
run,
Baez, I
2 out.
remember him from MLB The Show 06.
High and deep and
Ramon Vasquez and Jared Saltalamacchia had 7
Oh,
RBIs each.
no.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit.
In the arms of Willie Mays.
Willie Mays couldn't have caught that.
That almost hit the dunk tank. Touch tank. That almost hit the oranges.
Almost hit the highway.
Tony, did you know that the Brewers don't have a single prospect in the top 100?
I did
They're
not
in
know
win
that.
now mode.
What about Ricky Weeks Jr.?
Catches 2 kills balls up in the zone.
Michael Brantley,
he
the
delivers.
player to be named later.
I'm saying at the moment, maybe all time,
That one
Ricky Weeks
just
Jr. was in the
missed.
top 100. Probably in like 2000.
Fouled away.
Actually, let's look it up. What year was Ricky Weeks Jr. in the top 100? Pegate para cae simpi impacto.
It's me, bitches.
3 and 2.
Ricky Weeks Jr.
That one's hit foul.
Ricky Weeks was number 5 in 2004 in all of baseball and number 8 in 2005.
After 8 innings,
Nice.
Tampa Bay leads by 10.
He was a September call-up in
They're making a
2003.
defensive switch. Here's the
That's
new
why
one.
he's still eligible for
Kearns.
being a prospect, because he only had 21 games and
This is it.
actually
Man,
7
create some
games, 14
offense
plate
in a hurry.
appearances. Yeah, I forgot we were talking about that one time. That's so ridiculous that they called him up.
Strike 2.
You had a combined 21 games in the minor leagues, and they called you up as a September call-up the year you were drafted.
Pitches 3 strike, doesn't get easier in that part.
Him and
Brewers are-
BJ Upton were rushed.
The Brewers are a poverty organization. I mean, he didn't come back for another 2 years, though. and he was 6th in Rookie of the Year voting. I don't know how Keston Hero didn't get any Rookie of the Year votes this year.
14!
Like, I'm biased, but he hit 304 with 19 home runs in only 84 games.
That sound you hear is the final swing of the phone of the dugout. This time it's Red Sox manager
Oh no.
Terry Francona going after the phone. Rips the phone off the wall and throws it onto the field.
To make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
3-2 count. The pitch is hit to center field. He puts it away. The Devil Rays have won 2 straight games.
I'd say you gave it your best, but you probably didn't.
Yeah, you played awful.
Yeah, it was just terrible.
Offensively, we did fine. We just needed to score better.
You
Offensively,
really did.
We had 12 hits.
and you loaded the bases twice.
More than that.
Oh, 3 times? What's wrong with Cliff Lee? Why have you not DFA'd him?
Well, I still have Kurt Schilling, so...
Okay, DFA him too. I'm gonna start cutting people. For every loss, one of you is gonna get cut.
Mike Lowell scored both runs.
Tony, how do you feel about someone in the Red Sox organization being named Jeter?
I like it. I think it's
Like-
a dumb first name, but other than that...
Fans are gonna look at Mike Lowell's stat line for this game and see he went 3 for 4 with 2 runs and go, ah, man, the Red Sox had a pretty good day. No.
Yes, people. The fake people sitting in the stands. John Lennon's gonna look at the box score.
He's gonna be like, wow. Be like, I got shot again.
Lay down all thoughts, surrender to the void.
Render to the Rays.
This is depressing.
Now batting Ken Harvey.
Ken Harvey.
Hey, you got 300 MVP points. That's pretty cool.
Great. I can unlock Bert Campaneris.
Unlock old Fenway Park.
Oh, even my minor league teams are doing great.
Whoa,
Great.
guys.
The gang's all here.
Guys, Yoenis Cespedes' brother is an MLB prospect.
Nice.
Yoel Kui. He's already 22, but he's the #1 international prospect right now.
I'm unhappy about my playing time. That sucks. Sorry to hear about your feelings.
Sorry about your feelings, Tony.
I don't care.
Just sent an email back to him. Dear Matt, sorry about your feelings. Sincerely, Red Sox organization.
Dear God.
Tony, in 1992, 2 old records were broken in Winston Cup and Busch Grand National Racing. The previous record for most cars on the lead lap in the Winston Cup Series is 22. They broke it at Watkins Glen in the rain-shortened Kyle Petty win. And the most Busch Grand National cars on the lead lap was 18, which was broken at Talladega when 20 cars finished on the lead lap.
How many at Watkins Glen?
I think they had like 30.
That was very good for back then.
As the race was shortened. Let's see. 29. No, wait. 26.
What the hell? Ken Harvey just exploded. 327, 316, 33 home runs. The hell?
I mean, he's always been pretty good.
No, he hasn't.
Well, not in real life.
The only 2 years here that are real are 2004 and 2003, and those years were not that great.
Yeah, but he also didn't play 160 games in any of those seasons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, if he played 400 games, he'd probably have good stats.
Wow. Carl Crawford doesn't miss a game.
162. Holy crap.
Wow. For 4 years in a row. This probably too. This year probably too. Apparently, look at that, Tony. 656 at bats. Does that mean that he didn't get to bat as much, or he just walked more?
I probably walked more. He had 708 in 2006. Jesus Christ.
2008, he played for the Kansas City T-Bones in the Independent Northern League. Split the 2009 season between the T-Bones and the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs of the Independent Atlantic League.
T-Bone.
He was a 1999 college baseball All-American team.
Love that T-Bone.
Ken Harvey.
Yeah.
George, what do you have for lunch? I'll have a T-bone steak.
I mean, it's a pretty cool logo. I need to find some evidence of the lot in Pepsi's.
Oh, I forgot about that already.
I think there's just a team photo is all I can find. Cotton Medicine Men? Texas Oklahoma League, 1911. Yeah, there's like no stats or anything for him.
Ooh. Wow, what a surprise. Christian Yelich is the best player on the Brewers in the simulated season. Who's best pitcher? Freddie Peralta. Interesting. No wonder we suck. I wonder if they simulate injuries. They do. Interesting. Or trades. Wait. What? Alright.
Check out Todd Helton's career batting average.
Oh my goodness.
And this year he's hurt.
Well, we're gonna help his batting average.
Oh, man. It's crazy.
The Brewers signed Addison Russell in the simulation.
Free agent?
It's not a bad pickup.
And they released Brett Anderson and then signed him the next week. See, that's what happens when you play on, like, a video game. They do stupid stuff for no reason.
Hey, Addison Russell exploded in my show franchise and has hit over 500 home runs and went to the Giants and essentially turned into the modern day Willie Mays. And he's on the down slope now and is probably going to walk into the Hall of Fame.
Let's see what the Boston Red Sox transactions are. Wait, do you have Jonathan Lucroy in real life, Tony?
I'm not sure.
Oh, he's a non-roster invitee to spring training. You designated him for assignment. Do you have Kevin Pillar in real life? Yes, you do. Why would you have Kevin Pillar, Tony?
Because he rhymes with Kevin Millar.
Yeah, the Red Sox like guys that have names that rhyme.
Oh.
Wait, you guys have Alex Verdugo in real life too? Come on. What about Heath Hembree? Okay. You designated Heath Hembry, Jonathan Lucroy, Kevin Pillar for assignment. What about the Clevelands? Clay Buchholz was designated for assignment. Jeez, he's got to be old.
He had a really good year a couple years ago when he was healthy.
Yeah, last year or 2 years ago.
Oh, we torched him in the playoffs.
Who's he doing in the playoffs?
Nobody pitched, and we torched him.
Sent Tyler Naquin to AAA Columbus for injury rehab.
Wait, Clay Buchholz is on the Indians now? What the shit?
Sounds about right.
That's
No,
stupid.
no,
Get
I
out
don't-
of here. He's
I don't-
fired!
I don't think in real life. I don't think he is.
Good.
This isn't real, but the Texas Rangers traded Robinson Chirinos to the Indians, getting 20-year-old minor league second baseman Tyler Freeman and starting pitcher John Carlos Mejia, and minor league second baseman Brian Rocchio.
You guys remember Jeremy Sowers?
I do not.
Ooh,
That's what I
Tyler
thought.
Freeman's a prospect.
Indians pitcher, mid 2000s, late 2000s. 7-4 his rookie year. Sucked pretty much after that.
That sounds like an Indians thing to do. Trade two ranked prospects, and another guy for a 35-year-old catcher. Sign free agent Adam Lind to a minor league contract.
2 of his first 6 starts in the majors were complete game shutouts in 2006. And then he, I don't know, sucked.
Ooh.
One was a no-hitter.
The
What?
Devil Rays
I don't
are coming
think so.
off wins in their previous 2 games.
Jeremy Sowers.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper
sorry, I
with
thought you
Mike
were talking
Krukow
about
as we
Clay
get set for
Buchholz.
baseball here
yes,
with
Clay
EA
Buchholz,
Sports.
definitely. That was his second ever start.
We should have a good one. Ready to throw the game's first pitch,
watched that.
Horacio Ramirez.
I heard about it.
This game features the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Here's the game's first batter, Johnny Damon. First pitch of the game is a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The delivery. That one's hit foul, but there's some room to make a play. No one on and 1 out. There's a high stride.
He threw the batter on that pitch out of the strike zone for a swinging strike.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Two outs and the bases are empty.
Oh Lord, we're doing this again.
Misses for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. He was trying to get the batter to chase.
Just one more.
Ramirez falls behind.
I'm going to go get a
2-0.
glass, or I guess this is plastic, a plastic of water.
Misses for a ball.
Back in a minute.
Sometimes you try to make a
Okay.
hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. He's pitched 115 innings this season, and batters have had moderate success against him with an average of 262.
He takes the pitch to left. The catch is made. Here's the lineup the manager will send out. Starting on the hill for the visiting team, Pedro Martinez. Here's how the defense is set up. is next. This guy has some success against right-handed pitchers. On the ground, cuts it off. That's out number one. Next up, Aubrey Huff. There are absolutely no holes in this guy's swing. He hits the target for his stride.
This guy could be really key here today. A big contributor with that bat, and when he's on, he's very capable of hitting anything thrown at him. He showed excellent command with that pitch, a strike right on the edge of the zone.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get easier in that part.
Crawford is next up. This guy is great at getting the bat on the ball. That one splits the outfielder. He's on first with a base hit. Here's a guy who can hold his own against right-handed pitching. Fastball up in the zone for a strike.
If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag.
Damon makes the catch for the out. After 1 inning, no score here. Leading off, Mike Lowe. He gets it over for a strike. Ramirez misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
Tremendous over-the-shoulder grab.
That was not an easy catching off, big boy. Great defense.
Ramirez misses 1-0.
He threw one out of the strike zone there, hoping the batter would bite.
Is this game 2 of the series?
This is game 3. We've lost the first 2.
His #1 pitch
Oh,
is
no.
fastball.
Okay, good luck in game 3. I'm going to bed. Get the win.
See
Go
you,
win.
Mr. Cropser.
See you later. Good,
He
third.
gets strike 3 swinging.
Good.
You talk about making a
Good.
pitch right there. He was
Yeah,
really
I don't know
back
where.
against the wall.
Good 12th place finish with a 12th place start.
Good 8th, I think.
I got 10.
0-1 count.
Good 10th and good
Control right there.
13th.
The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
Cut fastball misses
See
away.
you, Brad.
That's a good hard cutter right there, trying to make the batter fish for them.
User disconnected from your channel.
That will fall in for a base hit. That's a 2-out double.
They needed a big hit like that. This guy's got things going. What a good piece of hitting. He got himself a double.
This right-hander has some room for improvement when it comes to batting against left-handed pitching. Ramirez delivers a fastball out of the zone.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
That'll do it for the Red Sox in the second. Heading into the bottom of the second, the game is scoreless. And a strike. No balls in 1 strike.
This guy has the luxury of being able to throw 4 different out pitches.
That's fouled off the catcher. That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier in that partner.
Up next, Ken Harvey. A 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier in that partner.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Martinez throws it over for a strike. Jones hits it out to center. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. With 2 innings played, no score here. Next at the plate, David Ortiz. There's a strike at the knees.
Walks come in bunches for this lefty due to suspect control on some of his pitches.
No swing.
He went around, Kai, but the ump felt he did.
No swing.
Kai, even the batter knew he got away with the swing there.
I'm back.
Did you get your plastic glass
Ramirez
or
misses.
plastic
It's
water?
3-1.
Yes,
hoping
my
the batter
plastic
would go
water,
fishing
and it
and pitch
is
out of the zone.
delicious.
Nice.
The count
We were not
is
dead
full.
yet.
We got Pedro on the
He takes the
mound.
walk.
It
Oh,
wasn't a bad display by the pitcher. You've got to credit the batter for showing a lot of patience in working the walk.
Nixon comes to the plate. Hit towards first base. Got him. 3 to 6 to 1 double play.
He
It's
did
like
the
spring
Albert
training all
Bell
over
Railroad
again.
to second baseman button.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon. You're not going to get a very high average most years from this lefty. Strike called at the belt. And the batter went around.
He averages about 6 strikeouts per 9 innings, a respectable number.
A liner. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
One ball and no strikes. Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball.
This pitcher can have trouble finding that strike zone, which leads to lots of walks.
Breaking ball is inside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He walks him on 4 pitches.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just lets him get away.
Ramirez delivers, and it's 1-0.
Kite, the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right. He showed excellent command of a slider there. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
Ground ball.
or what
to the
Albert
right
Bell's
side.
final stat line would have looked like had he not had degenerative hip osteoarthritis.
After 2.5, the game is scoreless.
Tough to say.
The next batter is
Probably would have been like Juan Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more, because even Juan had problems towards the end.
into right field. Nixon should have no problem.
Those are 2 guys that are just forgotten
He's got
about
it.
until you watch the 90s.
Next up,
They were buried underneath the Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire's.
Great against
Yeah.
right-handed pitching, but he does arm.
Granted, they were probably part of it too.
This one's
Ah.
got a chance. A bases empty blast.
That was the pitch he wanted to throw. The batter really put a great
Good shot, Nixon.
At least that was a legit home run. Like, some of the other ones were just gone.
That's why you need to have put Aaron Judge. Stand there.
Okay. Just hire Randy Johnson for 10 years just to stand
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
The count's
0
1-0.
speed, 0 arm, but you know he's 8 feet tall.
Sure thought the batter went around, and I agree.
And he has quite an outfield arm.
Line drive right to the third baseman. He's on first with a base hit.
Iron didn't try to do too much. He just took what they gave him. That's a good piece of hit, partner.
Up next, Aubrey Hunt. Fastball for a strike.
This guy could steal a bag with the best of them. He could be going on this count.
Lines one the other way.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Next at the plate, Harold Crawford.
Did you do any other racing this week?
Oh,
Just the one race today?
yeah. I'm just kind of doing it to get my participation credit. I don't really feel like it, but
Uncanny knack for picking good pitches to steal on. He may be going right here.
And it's grounded up the middle. He's headed to third. He's on first with a base hit.
reminds me I should check,
This guy's really running.
make sure that it actually counted.
Really showed as the runner went from first to
It
third on
should.
the single.
Just because you got black flag.
That's strike one.
This guy can steal a bag with the best of them. He could be going on this count.
Yes, it counted.
Good.
Right on the outside edge.
He showed excellent command with that pitch. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And my subscription runs out at the end of the month.
That's 4 strikeouts.
I'll probably wait
With 3
until I get a
innings
code
played,
and
the
resub.
Devil Rays lead by 1.
Good idea.
Game in and game out, this team is showing why they are the class of the division.
Lowell takes outside.
Wish you could like
Taken for a ball.
have a free subscription or a cheaper subscription option to like just give you access to the forums and spectate races. That's like what I do most of the time. Like watch Production Car Challenge or just go and read the dumb shit in the forums.
There probably wouldn't be much of a market for that. Holy crap! Hey, look at this!
Heretic!
Wow.
Oh, that's it's in the touch tank. That's where it is now.
You can see that thing
Was that the
Wow.
touch tank?
I mean, that's where it's at nowadays. I think so. It's in like right center field.
1 of 3.
Yes, it is in right center field.
Ramirez takes his turn at bat.
Nice. Add Veritech to the list.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Unfortunately, the touch tank wasn't there, so it doesn't count.
That's not how it works.
Inside corner for a strike. Hit to the right side. Taken for a ball.
He's got 8 wins and 7 losses on the season.
Yeah.
That's 3
Wow.
strikeouts.
I thought it was going to be a slider.
He delivers. They
Yeah.
appeal to first and the check swing. Just out of the fielder's reach. He's on first with a base hit. Ortiz takes one inside. A ball.
Now the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy, so he should be coming in with something across the plate. Keeping that in mind, this could be a perfect time to hit and run. Take a big.
4 straight balls for a walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind. He's falling behind.
Ortiz,
Finally walks
the
this.
walk.
I'm gonna see if I can get him 6 walks in this game. Next at bat, first swing, pop up.
Inside.
He needs to start throwing more strikes if he wants to be around more than a few
David
batters.
Ortiz, retire too soon. Retire too soon.
At 41.
Walks
40.
always seem to come around and hurt you. He falls
And
behind
he led the
batters,
league in
never gets
doubles
back in
and
the game.
RBIs and batted .315 with 38 home runs.
Johnny Damon.
Certainly could have led the league in OPS and slugging.
He wanted to go out on top, and we got JD right after him.
Look for a runner to stay at third.
Should have stuck around another 2 more years and easily been a part of that World Series team.
2-1 the count.
Would have gone over 600 home runs.
Hit towards second base.
Apparently Albert Pujols hasn't ruled out playing past 2021. Like, okay,
He hasn't been good in 6 years.
I think the Rockies should sign him.
Score 1, that half inning.
You know, just blast home runs. By blast, I mean maybe like hit 25.
It's time
He's only
for-
102. He's only 102 away from breaking the all-time record.
But he shouldn't even be playing now. Like, his pay to production is probably worse than the league for the last 4 years.
Well, his pay is, but
Well, even his production's not. He just looks like every other ball
Damon
player.
makes the grab for the out.
what's his WAR?
About that one, he just picked up the ball.
0.5. Come on, that's respectable.
The next
0.5.
batter is Ken Harvey.
Negative 1.9, 1.5. That's fine.
No, it's not. Oh
3?
my god.
3.9,
Well, the 3-year, yeah.
9.7. Come on now.
Okay, well that was like Cardinals. Like, come on.
That was 2009. Yeah, the Cardinals were right to let him walk when they did,
Out to the left side.
even if he wasn't asking for so much money.
The fielder is retreating.
My bad.
Jones sends it over the fence.
That makes it.
That was on me.
He left that one right out over the middle of the
It
plate.
ain't me.
I don't mind the ones that are my fault. Because it's like, okay, that was a bad pitch. I deserve that.
Next up, John Burroughs.
But yeah, you're right. We need Randy Johnson. Otherwise, it would be a shutout still.
What's Randy Johnson up to these days?
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Probably farming.
After 4 innings, the score is 2-1. Dirksen sends this one over to third. He
Oh yeah, I
reaches on the
forgot he's
infield
into
single.
photography. Did the NASCAR race at Phoenix a couple years ago.
Nice. He's getting those high angles.
Yes. Towering over.
Spotting
Runner at
without a
first is
tower.
going. That's a
Yes.
stolen base.
The guy walked right into his lead. He never
Standing
had
in
a
the
chance
first
to
row of the
throw him out.
bleachers. Car high, clear low.
The 18 fans behind him can't see.
Move!
Up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
That's retiring. He has pursued a second
Up
career
next,
as a
Mike
photographer.
Nice. He should photographize birds flying.
Oh god.
Tell you what, this guy's got an uncanny knack for picking good pitches to steal on.
Oh, he has a
knows
website.
right here.
RJ51photos.com.
Pitcher said, "Come and get it," but the batter could not find that.
See what he's
slide.
photoed. Wildlife?
Sounds
Concerts.
about right.
Soundgarden?
Scores. It's tied at 2-2.
Lenny Kravitz.
The Devil
Metallica.
Rays have
Oh.
someone tossing in the bullpen.
Axl Rose.
Ooh.
That guy.
Next at the plate, Jason Varitek.
Bruce Springsteen.
Ooh.
Elton John.
Ooh.
Wow. He gets around. These are like very high quality.
Out of play.
About me. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Randy. Play baseball.
Pops one up.
Who?
Who are you?
He puts it away in foul territory.
I've never heard of you.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Manny Ramirez.
Baseball became my
This
occupation
right-handed
for 2
hitter has been
decades,
known to struggle a bit
but my
against
love of
left-handed
photography
pitching.
never left. Wow. What else has he got pictures of?
That was by him before
Travel.
he swung.
Let's see what's in the travel section of Randy. Golden Gate Bridge.
To
Desert
the left
stuff.
side.
Rocks. Seattle skyline.
Line drive hit back up the middle.
Wow.
That's
No.
the side.
Oh no, that was a perfect throw right on the money.
Going into the bottom of the 5th, this contest is tied.
Oh, he has an Instagram.
Stepping in, Julio
Account
Lugo.
private. What? Man. Come on, man.
I mean, you'd only have millions of guys watching it or looking at it.
He has 59,000 followers.
Hit weakly to right field. Nixon should have no problem.
You probably just have to ask.
And here's the pitch.
Oh,
It
that, yep.
takes third base.
Wow.
Gathers it in with his glove.
The logo for Randy Johnson Photography is a dead bird. Oh.
The next batter is Aubrey Huff. That'll be a base hit. And he makes the catch.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
With 4 innings left, it's tied at 2-2. For more on MVP baseball,
There's a picture of Randy Johnson and Danica standing next to each other.
It's in the game.
One's 5'3", the other's
One's like
6'5".
5'1", yeah, and the other's like 7 feet tall.
This guy can really hurt you with balls up in the zone.
The right fielder glides under this one. Makes the catch to
Damn,
record
this is
the
blue
out.
water.
Next
I
up,
think I might
David
be
Ortiz.
It tastes better now. I think we let it sit in there for too long without like dumping it out and rinsing it out instead of just like refilling it all the time.
Sometimes you try to make
Yeah.
the hitter chase your pitch. That's
It gets
exactly
kinda-
what you saw right there.
So good.
Takes a pitch high.
Really interesting. Like Randy Johnson is considered one of the best baseball pitchers, players of all time. But like, I don't think he's really known for one team.
I would
He just
say
pitched for so many teams.
I would say he's known for the Diamondbacks.
Hey, meat, make
I
him
mean-
earn it. Killing me.
Yeah, or the Mariners. You can make a case for either, really.
He won 4 Cy Youngs with the Diamondbacks, though.
Yeah.
I would say that's
Infield's got to think about playing a double.
Okay, well, who did he lose to Cy Young to in the American League?
probably
There's a row
Roger
out to the
Clemens
second
twice.
93 was Jack McDowell. He finished second.
God, that double play was
94,
smooth as silk.
strike
Just
shortened.
like
He
it
finished
last
third
time.
to David Cohn and Jimmy Key, whoever the hell that is. He won it in 95. Finished second in 97 to Roger Clemens with the Blue Jays. What the hell?
Yeah, the 98, same.
Well, 98 he finished 7th because remember from the video we watched, he
Yeah.
wasn't too good in Seattle, and then went to Houston and only ended up going 10-1 with a 1.2 ERA and 84 innings pitched. Jesus. That was at 34. That was his prime, really.
His prime.
95 to
His prime
02.
was in his 30s. His whole
Yeah.
30s. It's crazy.
Even then, 41, 17-8 with a 3.7 ERA.
His first Yankees year.
That's weird. And he comes back with the Diamondbacks, and they go on another playoff run.
I wish he never went to the Yankees.
Did he sign with them, or was he traded?
That was the big free agent signing that year.
Oh, he was traded.
Oh, it was the big trade of that year.
Traded by the Diamondbacks to the Yankees for Brad Halsey, Deoner Navarro, Javier Vasquez, and Cash.
What a catch!
Benny!
Oh! Wow!
Oh, what?
It bounced off his knee.
Hacky sack going on. What the shit? That's whack. That ain't right. I mean, it is, but yeah, we need to replay that. We need to break that down from a fundamental standpoint. Yeah, so Manny's running along. He's gonna jump up and catch the ball. It's like, oh god, the replay in this game sucks. Yeah, all the way in. What? What? What kind of sorcery is this? Don't you bring the devil on me, Bobby Boucher. What? It like bounces off his leg, up his side, and rockets into his glove. Like it... What the... We need to see that again.
Your attention, the first 20,000 fans through the gates at our upcoming home game will receive a complimentary team photo, courtesy of Grace.
I'm sending this to Dog on Snapchat. Wow. What? You should walk the next batter that back.
I'll have him steal second freely because that was a double.
No, I mean strike him out because fuck the computer, but
Oh, look.
Jesus.
He has a spectator.
Giant Damon's like, whoa! Whoa! What was in that protein bar?
Oh my god.
So then in 2007, Randy Johnson was traded from the Yankees with cash back to the Diamondbacks for Alberto Gonzalez, non-football Steven Jackson, Ross Ohlendorf, and Luis Vizcaíno.
I remember Ross Ohlendorf and Luis
Then he went-
Vizcaíno.
Then he went to free agency in 2008 and signed with the Giants.
Nevada was overmatched. Lights out, see ya.
Too bad he couldn't stick it out one more year for the Giants and pitch in another World Series.
That would have been cool.
With a single, Johnny Damon.
He only pitched in one, so...
You know, in the World Series or in postseason batting, Randy Johnson went 2 for 24 with a double and an RBI.
Nice. That's pretty terrible, but the double makes
Struck out
it work.
13 times. Finished with an OPS of .2.
That's not very good.
12 bases.
No. What's pretty sad though is that He was 0 for 0 in his 4 ALDS appearances.
The corners are hugging the lines.
Did he walk a lot?
You can tell
I
by
never even
looking
gave
at
him a
his
chance
swing
to hit
that
in
he
the
was
ALDS.
way more comfortable
Oh,
batting left-handed.
that's weird.
Dirksen
I know.
is ahead 1-0.
How is that even possible?
I think they have something called the designated hitter,
Pitch
In the
taken for a
ALDS?
the American League Divisional Series.
Oh, yeah.
ball. Taken for a ball.
Yeah.
Like,
He's batting 259 with one
You're like,
home
that's
run
weird.
and
I'm like,
48 runs batted in.
no.
I was thinking it was still the National League. My bad.
Yeah.
Kite, this guy needs to bear down and throw strikes. You don't want to be walking people this late in the ball game.
He scored 2 runs in the 2001 World Series.
The runner at first is off.
That's weird. And Randy Johnson's rounding third to score.
Another
Whoa.
stolen base allowed.
It's
Oh,
stolen
partner,
base.
that guy had a
Thank you,
huge
sir.
lead over there.
I thought it was out
The
for a
pitcher fell
second.
asleep and forgot all about him.
What's really crazy, though, is that Randy Johnson
And
really
the
did not
pitch.
make that much money. Like, when he got traded, he was making $6 million, and his deal with Arizona paid him $9.7 the first year,
And
3
that's
and
strike
a
swinging.
third after that, or 13 and a third after that.
Ramirez readies for the 1-2
That's
pitch.
nothing.
That's 4 strikeouts.
Problem is he was so old.
Well, for 2004, $16 million is a lot of money, but now it's
He's
nothing.
done for the day.
Yeah.
Carter
It's something.
comes in from
It's
the
actually
bullpen.
quite a bit still, but not for a Cy Young winner. 5-time Cy Young winner.
He made $70,000 with the Montreal Expos.
His whole career.
Lowell up next.
I mean, it was only seasons. His first 2 seasons.
Takes the pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
1989, he was 0 for 4 or 0 and 4 with a 6.67 ERA for the Expos before being traded to the Mariners
Here it comes.
in exchange for. Okay, the Expos
With 1 man left on
sent Randy
second.
Johnson, Gene Harris, and Brian Holman to the Mariners for a player to be named later and Mark Langston. Mariners later sent Mike Campbell to the Expos to complete the trade.
Next at the plate, Ken Harvey.
The Mariners got Freddie Garcia and Carlos Guillen in the trade of Randy Johnson in '98.
First base.
That's a good
The
trade.
Devil Rays have a righty throwing in
Except
the
Carlos
bullpen.
Guillen's best years were in Detroit.
Wonder who they got for
But he walked for free agency.
probably.
No, they traded him. For Ramon Santiago and a different Juan Gonzalez that never played in the majors.
That's a shame.
The old 2004 Mariners. Asses.
Here's the pitch.
Voluntarily retired.
3 strikes. Hey, sometimes you
Not
make a
involuntarily
pitch.
retired.
That was one of them. Big strikeout there, partner.
The freaking Pepsis.
Stepping in.
Lawton Pepsi.
Line drive pulled to the right. The side is retired in order. It's dead even, but there are still 2 innings left to go. The next batter is Jason Veritek.
And they also traded Freddie Garcia in 2004 with Ben Davis to the White Sox for Mike Morse, Miguel Olivo, and Jeremy Reed.
I remember Mike Morse.
Sucked.
Yeah. He was supposed to be good, but he wasn't, so that doesn't really matter.
A new designated
Yeah,
hitter steps
Olivo.
up to the plate.
Also kind of sucked.
He was a
First
quality
pitch.
catcher.
I have no idea who Jeremy Reed is.
He was good around 2004-05. By good, I mean like very below average.
Yes, a slugging of 352. Wow.
He makes the catch.
3 home runs
To the plate
Career.
with a double on the game,
in
Manny
2005. Career 12. He stole one base in 2010. And then his last year in the majors, he went 0 for 7 with the Brewers, and then I think he voluntarily retired.
I wonder why.
He sucked.
Couldn't check his swing. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Carter with the 1-2
I guess it's pretty
pitch.
impressive for the top 5 pitchers in similarity scores to Randy Johnson. On Baseball Reference are Roger Clemens, Tom Glavine, Tom Seaver, Bob Feller, and Jim Palmer.
I would say that's pretty good.
Somehow CC Sabathia's up there too. He was pretty good.
Yeah, but he's not as good as that.
Listen, if CC Sabathia was a monster the second half of 2008.
That is very true. Holy crap.
And it's high for a
Fortunately, it was with the Brewers.
After people get traded, they usually do better at that.
Right here.
Well, because the Brewers were in the playoff race and the Indians were like, water! And there was nobody giving them water. They just suffocated.
There we go.
Ooh, that's what I like to see, heading for the touch tank. That sounds really awful.
Where's the cutoff man?
That's the go-ahead
I should have
run.
went for third.
Good play to move that runner to scoring position.
Yes, you should have went for home.
We'll hit next.
Four walks! 4 walks! 4 walks!
That's going to come back.
Really?
Dude, I hope I get another, not at bat, but plate appearance.
2 on and 1 out.
I didn't even have to try that time.
The bat went through the zone. A 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the count.
How do you throw a 96-mile-an-hour fastball and then a 69 curve?
Up next, Johnny Damon.
What the most walks in one game are.
Ball
I hope
high.
it's 4, but I'm sure it's
Sometimes you
more.
gotta
Oh, Bryce Harper
change
tied the
it.
record.
That's exactly what you saw right
2016,
1 ball, 1 strike.
he walked 6 times. Yeah, that's a 4-way tie for the
He
most all
started the
time.
swing, but he didn't
Tied with
go
Jeff
through the
Bagwell
zone.
in '99, Jimmy
went
Foxx
around
in
kind of
1938, and Andre Thornton, 1984.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Harper walked a total of 13 times in the series against the Cubs. That's also a record.
The runners go.
There we
Line
go.
Straight up the middle.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah!
A run crosses the plate.
Ooh, you thought about sending him to third.
Single.
That time they were
That's
ready
how they
for it.
drop the hit and run. You start the runner and hope the batter's able to hit the ball where the fielders aren't.
This is what I need. I need at least 1 win against these guys, or it's going to be very hard. We're
Inside,
3.5
1 ball and 1
back.
strike.
Sometimes you try
Most
to make
walks
the hit
thrown in the
changer,
game is a
it's
3-way
exactly what
tie
you
with
saw right there.
16.
The ball
The
is
9-inning
up the
game.
middle.
Of course, it was done in the 1880s and 1910s. Send him
He's on
home.
with a
That's
single.
Ortiz.
Oh. He'd have been heading for the oxygen 30 feet down the line. Yeah, when we say David Ortiz walks, we mean he also walks around the bases. He's one of 2 players I've ever seen with a 0 speed.
Misses
Him and
outside.
Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs and the bases are loaded.
It's kind of a shame. Miguel wasn't even that slow when he started.
I mean, he is now.
He didn't go through the zone with that swing.
Kipe, even the batter knew he got away with a swing there.
3-1, a hitter's pitch. He delivers. A walk forces home a run. Next at
Wow.
low.
Nice.
Walked in a run.
Dude, I so hope I get Ortiz another plate appearance. I hope I win the game, too, of course.
He might. You still got some work to do if you're going to get Ortiz back up.
Popped up.
I do. That's not going to help.
Oh!
That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 8th.
Yeah.
After 7.5, the Devil Rays trail by 3. Stepping in, Julio Lugo.
This is a good move, Kyle.
I love it when your starting pitcher does this thing called doing their job. Makes it a lot easier. Sorry, Cliff.
This guy loves to whack balls up high.
When asked for comment after the game, manager Terry Francona said, "I love it when starting pitchers do their job."
That's strike 2.
Stares right at Cliff Lee.
Yeah. You just see a freaking guy with no arms standing in the corner. Sorry, coach. I gave it all I had.
Now, real life Cliff Lee is another guy that I wish you guys kept.
Yeah, we had a good run of trading Cy Young winners back-to-back years.
My favorite was when you got the pitcher named C.C. Lee.
Odd.
It's like a hybrid.
He squeezes it.
Yeah, you know, Cliff Lee honestly dominated, and then wasn't
The next batter is
quite as good after that. He had a couple.
He was still really good after that.
Yeah.
You can't have a guy pitch like he did that one year every year unless you're Clayton Kershaw.
the pitch.
What's impressive with Cliff Lee in 2008, though, is that Cliff Lee's 22 wins accounted for about a quarter of the entire team's wins that year.
Yes.
So, and what's also incredible too, he went 22-3 that year. We went 81-81.
Way back,
When you do the math,
gone.
oh, Manny Ramirez, hacky sack.
No, we're not doing that again.
Everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Oh, here they come.
Ken Harvey's just watching.
Next up,
Find out the entire Rays lineup just got totally juiced this series. Remember when Jose Canseco played for the Rays? Yeah, me neither.
I don't, but I know it happened. It's like him playing with the Red Sox.
Dude, it's such a stupid lineup for the Rays at their early years.
Wade
Oh,
Boggs.
Fred McGriff.
Out there with none stuff.
They have a 1999. It's like a dumb line, yeah.
So weird.
Dave Martinez. They had three of their starting 9 were under the age of 31.
Wow.
Like, I don't know, guys, what are we going to do to be good? Sign players that were good, like, forever ago. Now, of course, I say this, and Wade Boggs at 41 hit 301 in 90 games.
2-2 the count. A liner. Out.
Bubba Trammell,
With a couple of singles, Manny
Andy
other
Wynn.
Trammell.
Bill Cairo, Paul Sereno
He delivers.
of Indians fame. Herbert Perry, also of Indians fame. Quentin McCracken, now that's a name.
I remember him. Played for the Diamondbacks.
Yes. Mickey Callaway. Wow. And there it is.
He delivers.
Julio Franco. Because of course, why not? Even though he only appeared in one game. Julio Franco played in 97. Didn't play in 98, played one game in 99, didn't play in 2000, and then came back and played another 6 years.
Looks at a ball, 1-2.
He's whack.
He delivers.
He went to Japan.
Taken for a ball.
Oh,
The count is
Her
4.
closer was Roberto Hernandez, who was on the Indians in 2007 at the same time as Roberto Hernandez, then known as Fausto Carmona. Touch
Are the
tank!
plays that win ball games.
About 200 feet short.
Rays don't do that. They're just Rays. Like swimming around in their tank. Getting touched.
Oh dear God.
Bringing in a
Come on now,
right-handed
touch
facer,
me,
right-handed hitter is a
Rays.
good move,
Da-da,
partner,
da-da.
because it creates a
Can't
mismatch
you
in the pitcher's
see
favor.
that we are very afraid? I'm making no promises today.
Imagine being like a manta ray just swimming around in there and this baseball just comes crashing into your home.
I'm picturing a fan trying to dive in there.
Man catches home run ball.
0-2 count.
Decks the manta ray with
The
it.
fastball on the edge of the strike zone, the batter swung right through it.
And here we have a disorderly Rays fan carrying a manta ray out of the
1-2
exhibit.
count.
I want to support the team. Go Rays! Help me!
Oh God. Oh God.
This is for killing Steve Irwin. Ah! The sushi bar opened in right field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Hey, he hit strike one. He just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
This lefty's really got a knack for hitting right-handed pitchers. It's hit out towards short. The Tampa Bay Devil Rays are down.
It's actually in the show, and they have like little Rays swimming around in it.
I'm sure they do.
It's kind of interesting.
He crushes it.
Get Harvey! Strikes again! Oh no! Oh! Oh, Trot, what are you doing? You're gonna go for
And he's
triple!
in there standing with a double.
He's
I mean, we're 2 runs behind, so I figured it was worth it.
Short of a home run.
oh boy, Evan Jones.
He delivers.
Like Evan Longoria.
Pop up on the infield. And the
Ortiz, what a catch!
Martinez is the winner.
Nice.
Carter is the loser.
Good win.
Keith
Red Sox.
Fultz
David
gets the
Ortiz,
save.
his first game
The final
without an
score, the Red
at-bat
Sox
in a very long
5,
time.
The Tampa Bay Devil Rays 3.
Yeah, he went 0 for 0.
Good game. Crazy shit.
Here's a video to watch when you're done.
Okay. Give me 1 minute.
It's a compilation of all home runs into the touch tank. Wonder what like animal activists think of this.
They probably hate it. I don't know why they care about Rays.
Oh, one of these was a playoff game.